guys, welcome back to another video. Sorry it has been so long since I've been on here. Last week was not a very good week for me. I don't know, I just felt very uninspired. Even though I had ideas to film and make content, I was just not inspired to sit down and enjoy makeup. So it's kind of a weird week for me last week. But I plan, even though it's already midweek, I plan to get everything back on track this week. I am fully going to try to focus on this channel for the rest of quarantine. But anyways, enough about that. Moving on to this look, I wanted to do a look kind of inspired by Marie from the Aristocats. AKA one of my favorite movies as a young child, and I came up with this look. This look I actually did a while ago, actually before I even chopped off all of my hair, and I had filmed it, but I don't remember what happened to the footage. Either I forgot to press record during the majority of the video, or it was out of focus. One of those two. Either way, I couldn't put it out. So I wanted to redo it, and I did it a little bit differently than what I did it the first time. The only thing that's really changed is I did matte white instead of a shimmering white that I did the first time. I love this one so much more, so I'm so happy that one was kind of unusable and I was able to redo it, because I love this one so much more than the first one. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling on and just get right in to the video. To start off with, I'm gonna go ahead and take some of my eye primer from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and just on a really small flat brush. My brows, I've already carved them out with some of my concealer, and I just left this spot open because I knew that I was gonna go ahead and go over with the eye primer anyway, and I didn't want it to mix together and I don't know, get ugly. So I'm gonna go ahead and just now carve out this shape that I'm going for. You definitely don't want the base to be too thick or anything like that. Just want to do a thin layer. Make sure it's coated well, but a thin layer. I was actually going to do something a little bit different, because I've done this look before and I tried filming it, and I'm not sure if either what happened to the footage. Either I forgot to press record and I didn't record it all, or if it was blurry, my camera wasn't focusing. I can't remember what happened, but either way, I wasn't able to use it, and I did something a little bit similar to this. So anything was different was, instead of the matte white, it was a shimmery base, and I kind of wanted to do a matte base this time, but I wasn't gonna do this shape because I feel like I've done something similar to this already recently in my last video where I used a conspiracy palette. I did something similar in that video, so I thought about doing something a little bit different, but I don't know, I really liked the way it came out the first time when I did it. Now with the matte white though, I like it even more than the first time I did it. So normally before filming, I like to do one eye off camera, so I kind of get an idea of what I'm doing. And then if I don't like it, it's no big deal. I can just clean that eye off and start all over. That's normally why I always start with one eye already done. But yeah, I was thinking about just doing a matte white shadow, blend it out all over my eye, and then just put the pink rhinestones random sections. But I don't know, like I said, I just like this. When I first did this look, I liked it like this better. Okay, so for the eyeshadow, for the white shadow, I'm going to use the Anastasia Norvina palettes. They have that white shade in here, and at the moment, it is the whitest shadow that I own. So I'm going to go ahead and start packing this on. And then just to clean it up a little bit around the edge, I'm going to take the tiniest amount of concealer on a small angled brush. I always use this brush to carve out my brows. I'm just going to fix the edge just a little bit. It's mainly the outer part that I need to fix. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, I know it's probably hard to see the shape at this end. Up close, I can see it pretty well. So once we put on the gems, I think it's gonna pop out a bit more. But before we do that, I'm going to highlight my brow bone really quickly. I'm gonna use the ColourPop X Sailor Moon palette, and I'm gonna go ahead and mix Silver Millennium and Silver Crystal together and pop that underneath my brow bone. I'd shaved off the tail of my brow, and I haven't shaved it over a week now, and so they were starting to grow back, and so I have my normal like brow shape going on right now. I don't know how I feel about it. I was tempted to shave them again before I started filming, but I was too lazy, to be honest with you, so I didn't shave them. So to apply the rhinestones, these rhinestones I think I just got from like Amazon. I don't know, craft store. Can't even tell you. I've had them for so long. I'm gonna use my eyelash glue to apply them. So just to get them as even as I possibly can. I like to start off in the middle. So I'm just gonna look straight forward into my mirror and kind of eyeball the middle, and then the end here, and then 1, 2. I'm just eyeballing the placement. And now I'm just going to take the gems with the tweezer and start applying them. Okay, it took me a lot longer than expected, but the gems are finally on, and we are now going to go ahead and move on to the face. So before we do foundation, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a fluffy brush, and whatever is left on my little pad that I have with the primer, I'm just gonna run that underneath my eyes. Gonna run it underneath my eyes because I do want to go in with shadow really quickly. And I did this in one of my last videos, or my last video that I posted with one of the looks, and I really like the result that it gave. So I'm gonna prime really quickly. So I really want a soft pink shadow underneath my lash line. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I'm gonna use, let's see what shade I want to use. I'm probably gonna use this one here and apply that I probably should have done this before I used shadow, but I'm going to line my waterline with some white liner. Using my whole face off camera. I also added some freckles because I feel like Marie would be one of those adorable, cute little girls with freckles. So I popped those on. So I need mascara. I'm going to pop on some mascara very quickly. And I'm gonna add lashes, but I feel like if you have really if you're one of those people who have beautiful long lashes, I feel like you probably won't need lashes. I think this look would be really adorable with a good coat of mascara and good lashes. But I am going to add lashes because I like the drama. I'm not sure if I want any mascara on my bottom lashes, so for now I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave those like that. So for lashes though, I'm gonna go in with my Likely Makeup lash book. These are what the lashes look like on the back. I love this little box. I think it's adorable. So these are the lashes. I don't know which ones to use, to be honest with you. Okay, so I think I'm stuck between this style Delicate. Yeah, this one, this pair here, which is Delicate, or this pair, which I think is called Detached. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I'm kind of stuck between these two. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use these. I've used these in a look already, so I kind of want to try some different ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Detached for now. Honestly, these are so gorgeous. They're very different from any other lash I've seen. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pop these bad boys on. I gotta give these a little bit of a trim. So now that we have at least one lash on, I think I do want to add some bottom mascara. So I'm gonna do that now. My other lash glue is drying a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and just apply this eye really quickly. Just a small amount, I think. Okay. Lashes are on. I'm gonna apply mascara to this side of my eye really quickly because then I will forget, I guarantee it. So all we have left now is lips. I'm going to line my lips with a brown liner. This needs to be sharpened though. The difference that I'm gonna be doing today is I'm not gonna go all the way out to the inner corners of my lips. I'm gonna stop right before these corners to kind of make it more like of a rounded and powdered lip, yeah. I did a Cupid's bow, but I don't know if I like it or not, so I'm gonna get rid of it. So I'm just trying to do the same exact thing with the lower lip. I'm going a little bit lower in the center, but when I bring it up, I'm not going all the way out to the corner. Kind of like a brat's lip. For lips, I'm going to go ahead and take the Sailor Moon X Color Pop Ultra Blotted Lip in this shade Usagi. And I'm going to fill in my lips. Okay, so I thought about adding a gloss to the lip, but I think I like the lips matte. So I'm going to go ahead and keep it like this. And that will conclude the end of this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I hope that you like the way that this came out. I tried to do this whole like hair flip thing with my hair. and it's like not working out for me. I'm not sure if I like my hair or not. Actually, I think I kind of hate it, but we're gonna ignore it and just, you know, go with the vibe, go with the flow here. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already, and if you already are, thank you from the bottom of my itty bitty heart. And also remember to follow me on social media. I will have it linked down below. And yeah, that's it. So thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!